All right, really starting to love this YouTube stuff. We'll make it much more professional in the coming days, weeks, months as I break down more and more fitness, digital health, and even just like I enjoy talking about world problems, and I'll relate it to health and wellness in terms of inequities and financial issues, because that's financial health. Just to make people more healthy, less stressed, less depressed. I want to make the world a better place. I'm going to keep this video under 5 minutes. That's something I'm learning about YouTube. I had learned before, now I really want to also stay tuned. We are doing a review, not a review, we're going to help teach you through the Whoop, okay? 5 minutes and under, helping you navigate Whoop. So you have your Whoop band 3.0, 4.0, you've ordered it. Now what? Okay, a few things. On the top, you'll see overview, strain, recovery, sleep. Strain, how hard you worked out, how hard the day was, the stress, the accumulation. Recovery, how did you recover from that? And I don't think they'll take a look at your resting heart rate there. Strain is probably more your heart rate throughout the day, your exercise habits. Recovery is a lot more your HRV, your resting heart rate, and how you slept. And the last one is sort of sleep. How long did you sleep? How well did you sleep? What kind of rhythm did you get with your sleep? We'll dive into each individual one over here eventually, but for the sake of it, 5-minute overview, was going to make it for a friend, but now would love to make it for all you guys on YouTube as I practice. Then you'll see recovery, HRV, strain, and calories. For your recovery, right now I'm in 84%, it's green. For the most part, we want green, but you'll need green every day. Not every day has to be a perfect day. The optical sensors and the back-end technology, the Whoop, aren't perfect. But let's go a lot of days orange, a lot of days green. We don't want to see red too often. It's life, go get drunk, have your wedding, have your party, have your fun, but we don't want to see the consistent reds like I would have saw when I was working crazy hours, keeping up with friends, and always on the go. Strain, I would like to get the exact breakdown here, and this like makes me think about it, but for strain, I think most days you want to be between 10 and 15. I'd be very intrigued to see what other people are at. On the weekends, if you're lazy on a Sunday, you'll be below 10. I don't want to see that every day. If you're running an ultra, an Ironman, really going at it, you're going to see 15 plus, 20 especially plus. I think the highest people have seen with like someone like Rich Frowning is like 21, 22, something crazy. You can see your leaderboards. Really quickly, you can also see your workouts as you look below. So if you see really quickly, you'll see I ran this morning. I actually did a small little workout afterwards and I slept. So either you'll have the heart rate monitor, the heartbeat that will show that you worked out, or you can add your workout where you can see the hand guy like so. For running, you can click on it, you can see your heart rate. We'll get into it, but you really want there to be a rhythm to your heart rate for most workouts. Higher isn't always better. The longer consistent, like Dr. Howard Marks or the like, I'll tag below, says on Twitter, you want some consistency to it, and then sometimes go hard. So it's consistent, level up. Consistent, level up. Calories, average heart rate, max heart rate, duration. So we'll talk about some cardio zones afterwards. Sleep, I like looking at my sleep. It's the first thing I do in the morning, I check. I know my cousin does it for his bed, 8 sleep, which we'll get into as well. And I slept 7 hours, but the coolest part of my sleep was, it wasn't as long as the 7 or 8 I usually get, but it was very consistent. There wasn't huge spikes in breathing and heart rate and all that stuff. So that was very cool. I got my REM cycles in. I guess we could break down all these eventually, but that was cool. So overview, strain, recovery, sleep. You have today, you have the future days that you can't go to, you have the other days. You can ask for help. Recovery, mostly green we want, but don't obsess about strain. I would love to see 10 to 15 per day, but I want to see more evidence to see what actually is perfect for you guys. HRV, sorry, I skipped HRV and calories and I have 45 seconds. HRV, the higher isn't always better, and I'll attach Marco over here. He's an expert in HRV. I think sometimes higher is a little bit better, but that's not evidence-based by me. But you want to see consistency, and HRV is the time spent in between the heartbeats, not the actual heartbeats itself. So you want a rhythm to it versus boom, 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 or boom, 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 boom. And then lastly, really quickly, calories. I'm at 3,000 calories burned a day. If I want to gain weight, I gotta go above that. If I want to lose weight, I gotta go below that. You're probably at around 2,500. If you want to lose weight, go below that a little bit, above a little bit. So that's 5 minutes. I'll get better at this, but I want to get that video up, and let's go.